If your business runs on scattered documents, outdated procedures, and never-ending floods of, hey, where do you find that? You're not alone. Messy process documentation is one of the biggest silent killers of efficiency. It slows down operations, leads to mistakes, and makes training a complete nightmare. But here's the good news. You don't have to live in documentation chaos. In this video, I'll show you how to clean up your documentation, streamline your processes, and transform your business from a disorganized mess into a well-oiled machine. SweetProcess is an all-in-one platform that helps you create, manage, and share procedures and workflows seamlessly. If you want more tips on simplifying your processes and saving time in your business, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, let's get back into it. First, let's do a reality check. How do you know if your documentation is a mess? Here are some red flags. Your SOPs are scattered across Google Docs, email threads, and random PDFs. Employees keep asking the same questions because they can't find answers. Your procedures are outdated, missing steps, or let's be honest, they don't exist at all. Training new employees feel like reinventing the wheel every time. If any of these sound familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. But if you don't fix it, it's costing you time, money, and efficiency. How do you go from documentation chaos to clarity? Step 1, conduct a documentation audit. You can't fix what you don't measure. Start by reviewing all existing documents. What's outdated? What's missing? What do people constantly ask for? Identify the gaps. Scattered documents lead to wasted time. Choose one place to store everything, whether it's a dedicated software or an internal knowledge base. Step 3, standardize your format. Make your documents easy to read, access, and update. Every process should follow the same structure with clear steps, visuals, and instructions. Step 4, keep it up to date. Documentation isn't set it and forget it. Assign ownership. Regularly update procedures so they stay relevant and useful. So what does better process documentation look like in the real world? Let's break it down with an example. Imagine this. You're running a fast-growing marketing agency, Brightwave Media. At first, when it was just you and a few team members, everything ran smoothly. Need to onboard a new client? Just explain the process over Slack. Need a team member to handle a task? Just show them how to do it in a quick call. But as the team grows, things start to slip through the cracks. A new hire spends weeks figuring out a simple workflow because no one documented it. A client deliverable is delayed because a critical step was forgotten. And now you're the bottleneck, constantly answering the same questions over and over again. So what does Brightwave Media do? They audit their documentation, centralize everything in one place, and standardize how processes are written. Within weeks, employees find answers without asking managers. Tasks get done the right way every time. And now the business runs smoother, clients are happier, and the owner finally has time to focus on growth instead of firefighting. This is a difference between process chaos and clarity. Now, you can manage your documentation manually, but let's be real, that's a full-time job. Instead, use tools that simplify the process. There are a lot of options out there: Google Docs, Notion, Confluence, to name a few. But if you want a tool built specifically for process documentation, SweetProcess is the way to go. SweetProcess takes the pain out of documentation. It centralizes everything in one place, making it easy for your team to find what they need without constantly bothering you. It allows you to create SOPs, processes, and workflows in a structured step-by-step format. It even has AI-powered automation so you can generate procedures faster. And the best part? No more scattered documents, no more wasted time, just smooth, efficient operations. If you're serious about systemizing your business, SweetProcess is a no-brainer. Look, if your documentation is a mess, you're not just dealing with disorganization, you're losing efficiency, wasting time, and probably frustrating your employees. But the fix is simple: audit, centralize, standardize, and maintain your documentation. And if you want to make it effortless, try SweetProcess for free today. The first link in the description will get you started. If you got value from this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out the next video on the screen now to keep optimizing your business. I'll see you in the next one.